My name is Jeannie Morris, and in this SAS demo, I will be demonstrating how to analyze data using SAS Visual Analytics. So here we will be creating data items. So I went ahead and pulled up the VA1 Demo 3.3a, and it wants us to view new calculated items. So we're going to go to the data pane, and it wants us to look at the number of orders, which is at the very bottom. And it wants us to view the calculation by right-clicking the calculated item and select Edit. And then it wants us to do it by group, which we have went ahead and done. So we'll click Cancel. Then it wants us to look at customer age. So we'll right-click it and click Edit. And here we can see that it's by number. Then it wants us to go to the customer age group and select Edit. We can see here customer age is less than or equal to 29, and then the return is 29 and below. And then the between inclusiveness is 30 and 44. And then in the next one, it's 45 to 59, and then 60 to 74. And then it wants us to cancel this out. Then it wants us to create a new distinct count data item. So in the category group, we're going to right-click on Customer ID, and it wants us to do a new calculation. Scroll down. In the name field, it wants us to enter number of customers. And then for the type, it wants us to do distinct count, which is already there, and we'll click OK. And now we see that number of customers is an aggregated measure. Now it wants us to create an automatic chart. So in the data pane, select the following data items, number of orders. So we'll drag this. It's not working. Okay, so number of orders has already been selected, which is why it's not working. So what we need to just add in order type. So here I have created a bar chart with order type and number of customers. And then if we wanted to go further, we could also click number of orders. So we'll do number of orders, but we're going to drag it onto the right side of the page, and that's not working either. Okay, here we go. So we have order type for both retail sales, catalog sales, internet sales, and then it's broken up on the left side by number of customers and on the right by number of orders. we do see that the total profit is lower in the internet and catalog channels because there are fewer customers in said channels. So it wants us to go in the right pane and click Options. And then in the object group for the name field, it wants us to enter customers and orders by order type. And we'll click Enter. We'll do the same thing here. Because in our settings it is set for no title, we have to enter it twice. And there it shows up at the top of the graph. Then wants us to duplicate a data item and modify the data item properties. So we're going to go back to our data. In the measure group, right-click Profit and select Duplicate. And now we have Profit 1. Then it wants us to edit properties. And then for the aggregation field, it wants us to do it by an average instead of the sum. In the name field, it wants us to enter average profit. And you'll click Enter. Now it wants us to modify the average profits by order type and continent bar chart. And here we have the bottom is continent, and here we have order type. So it wants us to make it active. So it says in the canvas, click the average profit by order type and continent bar chart. Now in the right pane, it wants us to click roles. In the left pane, it wants us to click data. Now it says to drag average profit on top of profit to replace the measure in the roles pane. So we're going to take what we just created, the average profit, and we're going to drop it on top of what was profit. And we see that the bar chart has changed substantially in doing so. And this tells us that we want to increase orders placed for existing customers that produce the highest average profit. Now it wants us to create a custom category, loyalty member. So in the data pane, we're going to go to new data item, and we're going to click custom category. Okay, so in the name field, we're going to type in loyalty member. And for the based on field, we're going to select loyalty number. Then it wants us to select a value group. And edit the group name. So for this, we're going to type no and click Enter. In the left pane, click the double zeros and drag the values here to the area on the right. And then it says drag 99 to the click or drag values here to add a value group area. And I believe that will be at the bottom. Now we have another value group. And then for value group 1, we're going to title this Yes, and click Enter. In the remaining values area for the group As field, verify that other is specified. And it is. And then we're going to click OK to create our new custom category. And it's right here. So it wants us to duplicate the average profits by order type and continent bar chart. So in this canvas, we just want to right click, and then you'll see these options come up, and we want to select duplicate, which will be right here at the bottom. And then in the right pane, we're going to click roles again. For the category roles, select order type, and we want to change that to loyalty member. And then for the continent name, we want to change that to customer age group. In the right pane, we're going to click Options. In the object group, for the name field, enter average profits by loyalty, membership, and age group. So we'll do that in the name field. Because we don't have a title, we're going to do custom title. Average profits by, and then loyalty, membership, and age group. And we'll click enter, and we'll get this nice title right here. And then in the bar group, for the direction field, we want these to be vertical. So to change the direction of these, we are going to go to our options, and here we have bar. We can change this to vertical. We can do the same for this one. And we see the average profits are similar across loyalty members. This concludes this presentation. I hope it was helpful.